Hello and welcome to another exciting and inspirational edition of the Helping Hand TV show. As you know, the Helping Hand, we focus on the abilities of persons with disability. H4P is 10 years old. We are bringing dignity to disability.
H4P, here for perfection. You have made changes to people's lives that you are perhaps not aware of. Every Saturday when I watch this show, I feel more heard. I feel more visible. I feel like somebody is speaking my mind. The show has brought enough evidence that these are awesome people who are doing great things. They are helping their families, institutions, churches, nation.
Remember that disability is not inability. Hello and welcome to another inspirational and motivational edition of the Helping Hand TV show, where we throw the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disability. H4P is 10 years old. To God be the glory. Great things he has done. Today we are looking at the youth and disability, and I have a very special guest in the studios with me today to dissect the issues. I'll go for a quick commercial break. When I come back, I'll introduce you to my guest. Stay tuned.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, H4P is 10 years old. Hooray! God has been so good. He has blessed us all these years. The Here for Perfection organization, H4P, is a non-governmental organization based in Ghana with the focus to create and promote sustainable peace, health, human rights, and nation building through its nationwide anti-malaria campaign and special advocacy for persons with disability. H4P is celebrating 10 years of bringing dignity to disability, 10 years of being the voice of ability on air for persons with disability, 10 years of unearthing potentials of persons with disability for national participation in international competitions, 10 years of creating indelible handprints through our community projects, 10 years of advocating for national policies to the benefit of the disability community. Ajiko to the CEO and staff of H4P organization. H4P, bringing dignity to disability. H4P, perfection is our passion.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, you are with me, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability, and today I want to introduce you to someone with so much ability. Some people call her the greatest friend, others call her the sweet companion, and others still call her the faithful worker. She is dependable, reliable, and adorable, and she's committed to lending you a helping hand anytime, anywhere. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome DV Cleaners.
DV Cleaners Alata Samana Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Aloe Vera Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Body Lotions, DV Cleaners Hair Shampoos, DV Cleaners Hair Conditioners, DV Cleaners Liquid Detergents, DV Cleaners Hand Wash, DV Cleaners Floor Cleaners, DV Cleaners Toilet Cleaners, DV Cleaners Cake Soaps, and now introducing DV Cleaners Hand Sanitizers. For bulk purchase, call us on +233 278 308 246 or +233 244 467 326. DV Cleaners, one of the top most made in Ghana products. DV Cleaners, proudly Ghanaian.
And so remember that anytime you purchase any of the DV Cleaners range of products, you are lending a helping hand to a person with disability, and you are supporting H4P organization's special advocacy for persons with disability. DV Cleaners,
Nature's finest touch.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Helping Hand TV show with me, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability. We are celebrating the goodness of God, 10 years of bringing dignity to disability, and I have a very distinguished guest with me. His name is Jerry Charles Dega. He's one of the pastors of Grace Power Chapel. Thank you so much, Charles.
Thank you.
I'm happy because you're my namesake. I'm also Charles, so we are family already.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for making time to be with me.
It's a great honor.
Your story, in one word for me, is mysterious.
Yeah.
But let me ask you, if you had to explain your story in one word, what word would you use? I would choose mysterious.
I think I'll go for the same word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Just so that my viewers would have a bit of clarity on your story.
Yeah.
You were not born disabled,
Yeah.
but currently, what's your condition? Explain your condition to
Right
us.
now, I'm using the wheelchair for movement.
Okay, so you're in a wheelchair. You're wheelchair bound now.
Yeah.
Do you have any sensations, any feelings in your legs?
No, I just it's normal. No pain.
No pain.
Yeah.
But you can't use.
I can stand on my feet.
You can't stand on your feet.
Yeah.
But you were not born like that, Charles.
Yeah, I wasn't born like this.
So, how many years ago did this happen?
Actually, I lost count. I lost count. I didn't want it to affect me, so I really forgot. Threw away everything that remind me of it. Yeah.
So possibly about 6-7 years now?
Yeah.
I want my audience to know right from the beginning how this happened. You were very well the day before?
Yeah, I was well the day before. I play football. I do a lot of things. One of the first people to get to church at that time, I was fellowshipping with one of the big churches. I don't want to mention the name.
Yeah.
And I happens to be in the music ministry.
Okay.
So I'll be the first person to go to church and get some of the things fixed.
Wow.
Or for rehearsals and all that.
Very
So,
committed?
yeah, very, very committed. I love God from the word go.
Were you prayerful?
Very prayerful. You'll find me every day on the football park, Dummy, where we'll pray. Sometimes I have to spend the whole night praying just to be empowered and have knowledge about God.
And you were very athletic?
Yeah.
You were called Cobra?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like being the goalkeeper.
Okay.
I played a lot of games, Pilolo, talking about Pampana, jumping walls and then climbing walls, a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I was very active then. So just happened.
So I wanted my audience to know that this was your state just a day before. You could do everything.
I could do everything.
Then it was night.
It was night, slept, woke up, trying to stand up and do your stuff, and then you realize you cannot rise up. That was it.
Mysterious.
Yeah, very mysterious.
What went through your mind?
Yeah, well, a lot went through my mind. I was lost at that moment, and I didn't know what to do. Trying like, wow, so I'm going to become a burden on people to be moved around. So I tried committing suicide.
Wow.
Yeah, I tried killing myself.
Wow.
I think I took a knife, and I was about to stab myself, and my brother, one of my younger brother, walked in.
It's going to be very difficult because of the overnight change.
Yeah.
You were very spiritual at that time.
Yeah.
Did you attach some spiritual connotations to it? Did you think it was an attack? Did you think it was something? What did you think?
Right from my birth, what I got to know was there was a lot of things surrounding me when I was born, and till now. And when it happened, before it will happen, I think my mom had a revelation. She's a very prayerful woman. So she told me, she saw me in the revelation sitting on her bed.
Okay.
And someone pushed me down. Yeah, from the bed. And I fell. Yeah. Before this whole thing happened. So, yeah. Yeah. Spiritually.
I can only imagine what your parents have gone through, what your family, and even you.
Yeah.
So as we talk, have you come to terms with it?
Oh, yeah, I accepted who I am. I think one day I was invited to come and minister at 2 programs at the same time. And when I went to the first one, I after ministration, after singing, one young guy walked to me and was like, "I want to be like you."
Wow.
So I was like, what is so special about me that you want to be like me? There were a lot of people who were ministering. Why me? And he said, "I want to be with you." And I was like, whoa. So when I went home, after the second ministration, I went home. I was still thinking about what the guy said. So, is it a wheelchair that the guy wants to sit in so that he'll be pushed around? But I realized that I sat down and I was, okay, well, I have something that touches him. That is what he wants. Yeah. And he wants to be the ability part of me. So right from there, I then accept who I am. And by the grace of God, I've been able to make impact in people's life. And I have a lot of sons and daughters who are standing on their feet. Who count on me and all that.
The story we are listening to is amazing. We should always thank God for the ability to wake up and get up. It's incredible. This is a man who was so able the night before, the next day he's not. Charles, let me find out from you. Did you seek medical attention?
No, I didn't.
Why?
I think we know the genesis of the issue. We realized it was not
a medical
thing. Because as I said earlier on, I'm a prayerful person, so it was revealed to me, and God told me I will surely I'll stand up again and walk. So I relied and depend on the word of God more.
As believers, when we go through challenges, there's this thing that God does so beautifully. He keeps quiet.
I tell that is why I wanted to kill myself. Because he kept quiet. I keep praying, asking him, God, why? What have I done wrong? Because even the day before this whole thing happened, I wasn't staying with my parents at that time, so I go to them on Sunday evening, and right from church programs to meetings, and then, God, I'm just coming from your house. Why? And he kept quiet. He never said a word. I didn't hear anything from God, and it got me frustrated. That was when I wanted to end it all.
Did it affect your faith in God?
From the beginning, it did when he kept quiet. But when he spoke, I was okay.
I would ask you something, but let me give you an opportunity to speak to somebody watching us anywhere in the world right now who is in a challenge and thinks that God has disappointed them. Now, you have been there, you have experienced it, and you have come out successfully. What would you tell such a person watching us?
I think if I'm allowed, I think I'll do it in a song.
In a song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sitna cheusa shewanwa semuye obrana swaye bibiewa susudi unkomo poeni atoye iwama etifiana na force onimuwa eya disiadie etrese obra yokopa peja weni Trinyame, you're no quarryful. Enti fampaimbo kawasem chire okesienua pweni atoye yuama asafuerateno odriwo.
Amazing.
So that's what I'll say.
Amazing. I'll go for 60-second success. When I come back, we'll dive more into this mystery story. It's a Helping Hand TV show. Stay tuned.
Focus. True grit. Keep going. Keep your eyes on the prize. No stopping, because winning is not an option. It's 60-second success with a bishop. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to 60-second success with a bishop. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of taking risks, calculated risks. Life is a journey, my friend, a journey that is full of risks. And you have to decide to take calculated risks Because it is those who have the audacity to face their fears and take risks who become successful. Life is not always smooth. Life oftentimes is a curved path of turbulence, and it demands a lot of diligence so that it can lead to a life of success. Successful people know that in the journey of life, there are times of rain and there are times of sunshine. It is ordinary people who rest because of the rains, but successful people work and they take risks because of the rains. Great success only comes to those who are bold enough to take great calculated risks. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back to the Helping Hand TV show with me, the voice of ability and